So, again, I need answers. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. You could keep recording because you're the one that keep putting fake accusations on Facebook. So keep recording. I don't even know why you're here.
Ms. Demps, if you direct, please. I'm very sorry for your loss. I can't imagine. I'm going to ask someone from the city.
He need to be removed. He does.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask someone from the city manager's office to talk with you about this. Okay?
Yes.
I'm again very, very sorry for your loss. I can't imagine. So, thank you.
I first want to address and acknowledge everybody that showed up at court yesterday. Polo, Mom Black, thank you. Lay Rich, thank you. Nina Johnson, thank you for showing up at court on the Davis behalf. We didn't know about the court date. We wasn't aware. I'm sorry, not the court date. I'm sorry, the commissioner's public meeting we didn't know about. So therefore, we wasn't able to be there on our Tyrone Davis behalf, because had we would have known, that courtroom would have been flooded. Not only that, had we would have known, I am the voice that I would have spoken to everybody up there that had a seat in the commissioner's room that day with the facts and the things that needed to be addressed in regarding my nephew Tyrone.
It's in full effect. But the only people that don't make sense is the people that say, silence my dog name by saying, let my dog rest. Your dog can't rest because y'all protecting the same person that was last seen with him. Make it make sense. And Renee, you his mama. You supposed to have you supposed to have tears in your eyes. Know what I mean? You supposed to want justice for your son. You should be like, man, regardless of what that nigga say, that nigga really pushing for my son. He pushing for my son. That nigga ain't said nothing negative, physically, verbally, to denounce his name. Nigga stood on business by his name. Know what I mean? I'm a stranger, you right. I don't know Joe personally, but in spirit, trust me, I understand Joe. Whether you get it or not, or how the universe works, but some people are gifted. Trust me. Whether you accept the truth for what it is, that's your personal fault. That's your personal...
What does a mother fighting for justice look like? We imagine tears, desperation, a singular focus on finding answers. But in the search for truth in the death of Tyrone Davis Jr., his mother's public performance has raised more questions than it has answered. Before we go any further, we want to hear your first impression. Based on what you've seen so far, do you think Rena Demps' actions are those of a grieving mother or something else? Let us know in the comments below. At a Gainesville City Commission meeting, Rena Demps took the podium. She spoke of her loss, of her need for answers. But her focus quickly shifted. She pointed directly at a man in the audience, the online investigator Polo, and demanded he be removed. You can keep recording, she said to him, because you're the one that keeps putting fake accusations on Facebook. In that moment, the quest for justice for Tyrone was sidelined by a very personal confrontation. This was not a one-time incident. It was the latest move in a pattern of behavior that has left many observers asking an uncomfortable but necessary question. Is Rena Demps seeking the truth about her son's death, or is she actively working to bury it?
Welcome, Ms. Demps.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Rena Demps, and I'm here on behalf of my son, Tyrone Davis. He was here December 27th, and I'm just trying to find out what happened to my son. He passed away here. He came here for vacation, and he passed away here on Archer Road under the bridge. I'm trying to get justice, trying to find out what really happened to my son. I'm calling around, I'm trying to find out things. Nobody's not giving me any answers. And I need justice. I need to know what happened to my son. I've lost all 3 of my sons. He was my last son. I lost 3 sons. I just buried one 2.5 years ago. And I need justice. I need to know what happened to my son. Nobody want to get back in contact with me. People are telling me different stories. People are saying different stories of what happened. But I'm his mother. I need to know what happened. And I need to know. I need somebody to give me answers on what happened to my son. I'm not saying this y'all fault, but I need to know. I want justice for my son. He came here on vacation and he died here on vacation. So I need to know. I don't care about these other people, social media, they putting all this stupid foolishness on there about me, scandalizing my name, scandalizing my son's name. If you look him up, Tyrone Davis Jr, he was loved by everybody. He was a YouTube blogger. He was a truck driver. He was an amazing man. I just had his funeral. His funeral was over 2,500 people there. So that tells you alone that he stand for something, and that was love. So again, I need to know what happened to my son. And if nobody can't help me, there's always somebody higher. I'm going to be justice for Joe until the day I die. So I need answers. And I'm not going anywhere until I get my answers, until I get my proof of what I need. Again, if you look him up, he's a lovable person. He loved everybody, and everybody loves him. So, again, I need answers. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. You could keep recording because you're the one that keep putting fake accusations on Facebook. So keep recording. I don't even know why you here.
Ms. Demps, if you direct please. I'm very sorry for your loss. I can't imagine. I'm going to ask someone from the city.
He need to be removed. He does.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask someone from the city manager's office to talk with you about this. Okay?
Yes.
I'm again very, very sorry for your loss. I can't imagine. So, thank you.
Let's break down the facts. After all, in a case with so many twists, actions don't just speak louder than words. They often tell the real story. From the very beginning, the flow of information was damningly one-sided. Tyrone Davis Jr.'s father, his aunts, his cousins, the entire paternal Davis family were not notified when he was found dying. They learned about the tragedy through the grapevine, often last. Rena Demps, as the listed mother, controlled the narrative at the hospital. She initially accepted Lulu's story without apparent deep scrutiny. According to Polo and others close to the investigation, she told detectives she considered Lulu a model girlfriend, even as evidence mounted that Lulu's story had changed multiple times. Then, there's the matter of the money. Polo has repeatedly alleged that $250,000 was withdrawn from Tyrone's account after he was declared brain dead. He further claims that Rena Demps received a portion of these funds. If true, this creates a catastrophic conflict of interest. Can you genuinely seek justice if you've potentially benefited from the crime? The actions continued. Against the explicit wishes of Tyrone's father, Rena allegedly snuck Lulu into the funeral home. She has publicly turned against the Davis family, who are her son's blood relatives and the most vocal advocates for a real investigation. And most tellingly, she attended that city commission meeting without informing a single member of Tyrone's father's family, ensuring their voices, the voices of those demanding the hardest questions, would not be heard in that room. Auntie Natasha, Tyrone's aunt, confirmed this exclusion in a live video. Her frustration was palpable. She stated they would have flooded that room with support and hard questions if they'd known. So, why were they kept in the dark? The logical deduction is chilling, because their version of justice, one that involves pursuing Lulu and anyone else involved, directly conflicts with the version being presented by Rena Demps.
Morning motivation with Auntie Tasha.
Happy Friday, everybody. I just got on for morning motivations. So while I'm waiting on my food, I just want to say enjoy y'all Friday. Let nothing steal y'all joy. I didn't come on yesterday and I didn't want to respond to nothing that happened on yesterday because the only thing people be waiting to hear, Auntie Tasha said, I'm not going to do that. Not today. No, I'm not going to do that. So I keep my thoughts to myself. However, I do want to mention that Davis family is one sound, one band. We on one accord. No division. You can't have that. So I first want to address and acknowledge everybody that showed up at court yesterday. Polo, Mom Black, thank you, thank you. Lay Rich, thank you, thank you. Nina Johnson, thank you for showing up at court on the Davis behalf. We didn't know about the court date. We wasn't aware. I'm sorry, not the court date. I'm sorry, the commissioner's public meeting we didn't know about. So therefore we wasn't able to be there on our Tyrone Davis behalf because had he would have known, that courtroom would have been flooded. Not only that, had we would have known, I am the voice that I would have spoken to everybody up there that had a seat in the commissioner's room that day with the facts and the things that needed to be addressed in regarding my nephew, Tyrone Davis Jr. So I just say that to say this. Nobody take it personal that when I come on here, it's to address one person. I speak in general. I'm not speaking directly to you or what you said or what this and that. So don't take it personal. The movement is Justice for Dro. It's not just for this family. It's for families. It's for people all around the world that want justice for Dro. So at the same time, don't get it twisted that that's not the main goal and the main issue. So I'm not coming for nobody. I'm not only speaking of my opinion. And my opinion is it's still Lulu. It starts with Lulu. Yes, we want to get to the bottom of anybody besides Lulu that had something to do with it. Yes, we want justice for my nephew. So I'm here to say this, to say that. At the end of the day, the negative gonna come, different things that are gonna come here, there. I'm not out to bash nobody. I'm not out to even knock nobody for whatever they chose to do. But when it comes to this situation, it's a big situation. And if it's my brother, it's me. If it's my sister, it's me. If it's my nephew, it's us. We won. The Davis family is won. So Justice for Dro, we thank everybody who all over the world who's seeking answers, who's seeking justice, who's seeking a conviction. You know, he was a truck driver. You know, he was actually a great father. He also did everything he did positive in a positive light. So on that note, I'm trying my best to stay on the positive side of anything that I speak of him. Now, to see that the world is standing behind Justice for Dro, it is a big deal. I thank everybody. Gainesville Police Department, my nephew was found under a bridge with blunt force trauma to the head. And there's only two things could have happened. And that's either he commits the suicide or he was murdered. And we know he didn't commit no suicide. So that leaves one thing. He was murdered, found in the middle of the road. There's no way around that accident. Tyrone Davis Jr. don't go in the same sentence at all. So as we continue to move, as we continue to speak up, as we continue to be the voice, guess what? We are seeking justice. That's not going to change. It doesn't matter who's involved. It's still Lulu. That's where it started at. Where it ended at, I don't know. For however it ends, I do want justice for my nephew. I thank y'all for sending us. I see you from Detroit. I see you from all these different states that's on here. But if you know my nephew and you was attached to my nephew, you know Auntie Tasha, because me and my nephew was very, very close. This whole family, the Davis family, is very close and love Auntie too, because he was a man of love. So we standing on his behalf. I thank all y'all for joining us. Once again, I won't speak on whatever took place at the commissioner's public meeting yesterday, because I don't want my words to be twisted and say Auntie Tasha said, because that's not what I'm saying. Nothing negative. Y'all saw with y'all own eyes, whatever y'all saw, y'all voice y'all own opinions. But if I say something, I'm going to stand on what I said. So either way it goes, y'all have a happy Friday. Go support his kids, the GoFundMe account on Alicia Pinkston page. That is true. That she is a wise woman. She will do the right thing favorable by her kids with anything you donate, nothing too big, nothing too small. So please follow the GoFundMe page that has been created, Alicia Pinkston. And that is a mother that's grieving the loss. Her kids are grieving for their dad. So support is pinned on my page. If you chose to give whatever your heart desire is really appreciated. And I know she's a wise steward over her kids, so she will not use it in vain. I thank y'all. I am me. This is all I can be. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all later.
This pattern makes the emergence of key details even more suspicious. For weeks, the story was that only family was at the hospital. Then, Lulu posted a 6-page letter on Instagram. In it, she wrote that she was at the hospital with one of his close friends. It was a throwaway line, but a critical one. She didn't name this friend. The name didn't surface until Polo, during one of his investigative live streams, laid out a theory involving Tyrone's right-hand man, Jason. He alleged Jason wasn't just a friend, but was present at key locations, the cabin, the hospital, as part of a plot. Only after Jason's name was blasted across the internet did he come forward with his own emotional Facebook live stream. His defense was a blanket denial. He claimed Tyrone's mother picked him up and brought him to the hospital out of grief. He said he was told not to call other family members. He seemed nervous, shaken. But did he actually clear anything up? He confirmed he was the close friend in Lulu's letter, a fact he'd never volunteered before. He confirmed the strange, silent dynamic at the hospital. But he provided no new evidence, no verifiable alibi for the entire timeline, and no explanation that satisfied the glaring holes. His response felt less like a clarification and more like damage control, triggered specifically by Polo naming him.
They say you was in Gainesville, and you the culprit. They say you did it.
Nah, I would never do my brother like that. You know that, bro. Christmas night, I was in Pompano at a one block party. Nigga tripping, man.
Nigga making up stories?
Hell yeah, cause that nigga tripping, dog. I tried to get on his page, but I guess he got me blocked. I don't even know the nigga. Never seen a nigga day in my life.
I just want to know how he came up with this story. Cause he say you Lulu behind drove back.
Nah, that's a negative. I ain't never caught this man since. Never.
Bro, we all done knew each other over 10 years.
For real, negative. We did everything.
They say from his story, the way he said, pretty much, goddamn me, you and Lulu plotted this whole thing.
Oh nah, that's a negative.
And that's who was up there. When she said his friend was up there.
I was the only up there when I went to the hospital. When their mama came and picked me up.
So basically, everything this nigga just said on his live was a lie.
Fucking right, nigga lying, bro. I try to get on his page.
I need him to check in with me because I want to know who his sources is and why he coming up with these bullshit ass stories and storylines. Because Tyrone not a storyline. If you gonna say something, we need facts. We need more than just fake stories. Yeah. And to be putting his friends or people who he cared about.
So, we're left with a disturbing equation. On one side, you have a mother who has consistently failed to involve her son's father, accepted a suspect's changing story, potentially profited, excluded the family seeking answers, and publicly attacked an investigator rather than the person last seen with her son. On the other side, you have an online investigator, Polo, who, love him or hate him, has been the engine forcing new information into the light. He pressured Lulu into writing her letter. He forced Jason to finally acknowledge his presence. He publicly challenged Rena Demps' narrative. He connected dots that official channels seem to ignore. The question for you isn't just, what happened to Tyrone Davis Jr.? The more pressing question has become, who is really looking for that answer? When the person who should be leading the charge appears to be throwing up roadblocks, social media's deep suspicion isn't just gossip, it's a logical reaction to a series of illogical actions. A mother who loses a child should be an unstoppable force for truth. But what do you call it when that force seems aimed at silencing others, rather than uncovering what happened? The story of Tyrone Davis Jr. is no longer just a mystery. It's a case study in how truth can be obscured not just in the shadows, but in the spotlight. It's about performances at podiums, carefully worded Instagram letters, and emotional live streams that deny but don't disprove. The Davis family, led by Auntie Natasha and Tyrone's father, continues to push. Polo continues to investigate. But they're pushing against a current that seems to originate from within Tyrone's own inner circle. We want to hear from you. Look at the evidence, the patterns, the actions. Do you believe a mother's grief explains these actions? Or does the evidence suggest something else is at play? A huge thank you to the true crime Unravelled community. We read every single comment you leave. Your analysis and discussion are invaluable. Keep them coming. If you have any information, the path remains the Gainesville Police Department. But the court of public opinion is asking its own questions, and right now, those questions are pointed squarely at the people closest to Tyrone Davis Jr. For more investigations that go beyond the headline and into the heart of the evidence, make sure you're subscribed to True Crime Unravelled on YouTube and follow True Crime Unravelled TV on Facebook and TikTok. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next chapter, because in this case, the next revelation is always just one live stream away.
Stash cut water. Oh, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. You hear me? I appreciate everybody tuning in. I don't know what they got going on, man. I don't know why they out here playing with me, man. For real, man. Good evening, everybody, man. Hey, man. On some real shit, man. Let me address some things right quick before we get started, man. So, man, you got people out here talking about what Polo doing, fuck shit, suck my dick. Y'all got people out here that's running from the truth, suck my dick. Know what I mean? Y'all got people speaking on my name without tagging me, suck my dick. Know what I mean? Straight up, man, respectfully. Know what I mean? Suck my dick. Real shit. Know what I mean? And I'm keeping that shit with P. Everybody holler about they pushing the same thing. What y'all really pushing? What y'all really pushing? Cause you ain't pushing the same thing I'm pushing. Know what I mean? Nigga, I stand on business. I don't know what you know. You better get to the program. Get with it. Know what I mean? You can feel how you want to feel. But I put receipts out there, nigga. I stamp that shit. Know what I mean? I been doing this shit. I ain't just started doing this shit. If I drop your name, you stamp. Down south, do your homework. Do your homework. Promise you, do your homework. If I drop your name at any time, you stamp. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. I don't push no fake names. I don't push fake names. I don't do that there. I don't do that there. Know what I mean? I keep that shit all the way kosher. Now everybody be hollering about, y'all hollering about, oh man, let my dog rest. Nah, your dog can't rest. Your brother can't rest. Your cousin can't rest. He can't rest knowing that his own mama is protecting the same person that was last seen with him. How y'all talking about let him rest? And then y'all talking about, oh, it's wrong what you doing to a grieving parent. Last time I checked, she the same one protecting the same bitch that was last seen with her son. Make that shit make sense. Find somebody to play with, cause I ain't shit to play with. I will walk your ass down and find out what you ate last night for dinner. Stop playing with me, man. I'm the truth. I'm connected worldwide. Whether you believe it or not, I don't know if you believe it or not, or whatsoever. So when people tell me, oh, they so tired of Polo, first off, let me tell you something. You know, some people just told me tonight. You know, a group of people just told me tonight. They called me Cutwater Davis. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, man. Cause you know why? That's an honor. That's an honor to be standing on some shit and being part of a group of people that want to see the same thing. Answers. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? It feels good to be a part of a community, a family who really just want answers. So when y'all be hollering about, oh man, I don't even think the family got nothing to do with this. Well, you know, sometimes you talk too soon. Know what I mean? Anytime a man is heavily involved, it's for a reason. Anytime a man come with receipts, pay attention. Anytime some shit makes sense, you watch. Don't be quick to make allegations talking about, oh man, he just making up shit. Maybe what you need to do is sit back and pay attention. Because as of yesterday, 4 million people, let me say this again, 4 million people feel the same. The only people that feel different about what Polo's saying is the so-called people that supposed to be his dogs. Jamal, the only reason why I unfriend you, because when I was on your live, you said he ain't had no smoke with Polo. You said, man, it is what it is. Then you turn around and make a live like you shooting at Polo. Homeboy, if that's your dog, your cousin, like you say it is, and you really want justice for your dog, maybe you need to sit back and shut up and pay attention. And you might learn something. Stop thinking that people are against you. Stop thinking that people don't want the same thing. And all the little comrades that come running behind him, maybe y'all need to sit back and pay attention. You know what I mean? You ever thought in your mind, maybe this nigga might know something I don't know. Maybe this nigga might know people that I don't know. But when you turn around talking about what you think, nigga, I drop receipts, nigga. I drop receipts, nigga. I come behind that shit with a blood storm of receipts, nigga. Can't you see how everybody shifting? Can't you see how everybody moving? You don't pay attention? The world do. The world see what y'all don't see because y'all too naive to pay attention to reality. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. Know what I mean? Join forces. You could join with Polo and be like, bro, how you came up with this? How you came up with that? Well, how do you get that conclusion? I don't mind breaking it down, nigga. But not one time did y'all check or fight check and be like, bro, man, put me on play. How you came with this about my dog? Because I could post a receipt where somebody just posted that Jason wasn't in that car. I could post a receipt that somebody else posted saying that the mama and the sister was the only one there or was there holding Joe's hand when he took his last breath. Oh, man. Come on, man. Like, make it make sense. Y'all, not one time did y'all go after the other bloggers. See, when the other bloggers or people on YouTube were just saying whatever, y'all wasn't jumping up there talking about, oh, man, blah. Y'all wasn't doing none of that creep-ass shit. But when they activate Polo, and then Polo create a profile. See, a profile, that's what they use inside when an investigation going on. They bring a profiler. A profile is the person that come on the scene and they pay attention to the layout or whatsoever. Then they analyze everything that's being said. And then they weed out what don't make sense. See, that's a profiler. You know what I mean? The profile might not be dead on the money, or it might not be 100% accurate, but it gives a viewpoint of what makes sense. It's obvious that 4 million people understand what the hell a profile is or when a profile is in full effect. But the only people that don't make sense is the people that say, silence my dog name by saying, let my dog rest. Your dog can't rest because y'all protecting the same person that was last seen with him. Make it make sense. And Renee, you his mama. You supposed to have you supposed to have tears in your eyes. Know what I mean? You supposed to want justice for your son. You should be like, man, regardless of what that nigga say, that nigga really pushing for my son. He pushing for my son. That nigga ain't said nothing negative, physically, verbally, to denounce his name. Nigga stood on business by his name. Know what I mean? I'm a stranger, you right. I don't know Joe personally, but in spirit, trust me, I understand Joe. Whether you get it or not, or how the universe works, but some people are gifted. Trust me. Whether you accept the truth for what it is, that's your personal fault. That's your personal downfall. Keep that shit all the way P. Know what I mean? What happened today, you should have been in there at that city hall, and you should have been focused on talking about Joe. But instead, you being focused on talking about Joe, you worry about Polo. Do Polo intimidate you that much? Do Polo scare you that much? Do Polo make you feel some type of way that you went in there and you lied to the police and you told the police to escort you outside? Like Polo would do something to Dro Mama. That don't make sense. You made the scene with the police that Polo is going to do physical harm to his mama. That's why you had the police escort you outside. You trying to paint an image like Polo here to harm. No, Polo pushing the same thing the Davis family pushing. They just want answers. See, what you should have did as a mother, you know what I mean? The Davis family been trying to work with you. They've been trying to work with you because at the end of the day, that's his son. So they want to come together with you and get the same answer. What happened with Dro? But every time it turn around, you the one. You the one that get in the way and stop things from happening. You want to know? I'm going to tell you something. Since the homeboys and the dog think they know me, let me show you something. Let me teach y'all and fix y'all for the last motherfucking time. And when you speak my name, put some respect on this shit. Because while your ass sitting home, nigga, I done made so much progress and your ass so far behind because you still naive to what the fuck in front of your face. Stop playing with me. Know what I mean? I don't give a fuck because y'all be hollering about fuck Polo, suck my dick, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas. Know what I mean? You can talk all that shit you want about Polo. That shit irrelevant. But one thing you gonna be able to say, boy, that nigga went hard for my dog. That nigga pushed all rocks and mountains. Know what I mean? Made people crumble for my dog. That nigga ain't even know my dog, but that nigga going in about my dog. That's what you should be saying. You know what you should be saying. Know what I mean? It supposed to be the same goal. Same goal, one bread, remember? But is it that what it really is? Do you know why I was at that city hall? Do you know why I was honestly there? Because I wasn't there at first. But when Renee decided to go to the city hall behind the Davidson bike instead of working with the father, this is the father. This man paid child support, know what I mean, for Drew. This is the father. But instead of you communicating with the father who want the same answers that you claim you want, you don't say nothing. Your own family. Let me tell you something else. Your own family on your side. It's certain people on family on your side don't even like how you handling this situation. And you want to know something else? You know how the Davis family actually found out? Because of somebody on your side of the family. They don't like that shit. They want you to work with the Davis side of the family as one. Because together y'all can figure this shit out. Because it's right in front of your face. It's really right in front of your face. And everybody over there see it. But y'all too naive because y'all want to talk down on Polo. Y'all sit around waiting on the police. Y'all talking about the police. How can I wait on the police if my son was left on the side of the road? I ain't waiting on no goddamn police. I'm not waiting on the police. If I don't mention nothing about Jason, guess what, dog? Homeboys, y'all would never know nothing about Jason. If I don't mention nothing about Lulu brother, Lulu never write that 6-page letter. If Lulu don't never write that 6-page letter, you don't know a close friend was at the hospital. You don't know none of that. You'd have still been sitting around here. See, the thing about it, some of the family members, even on the mama side, how some of them really feel. If you would have never protected Lulu in the beginning, it wouldn't be on social media right now. Because guess what they would have been doing? They would have did their job the first time. You holler about you don't feel like, oh, Lulu did it, but she ain't contact y'all 24 hours later. But you protecting the girl who didn't have the audacity and respect to contact the immediate family right then and there. Hold up. I don't think you get it. But while y'all so much trying to find y'all business to jump on Polo, you need to go check your fights. Because the fights that y'all projecting and what y'all pushing out there, y'all the one pushing lies. Y'all the ones that pushing the false narrative. Y'all the ones that ain't standing on business. Y'all ain't the ones that pushing transparency. Keep that shit P. The reason why I fuck Polo, because Polo on y'all niggas necks. That's why. Y'all know Polo then wrote this motherfucking riddle. That's why. So now it's old Polo, he pushing the fake narrative. 4 million people see through that shit y'all talking about. You actually think that all these people gonna be joining this live if it didn't make sense. Do you actually believe, hold on, fuck up, my mouth dry. Hold on. Do you actually believe that these people is going to be on live for 5 hours straight, maintaining 2,000 people, 2,500 people, 2,600 people? Do you think that 2,600 people is going to stay on live for 5 hours straight? Nigga, they out work in the morning. You got people staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Do you think that these people just staying up, dog? These people have seen this shit 1,000 times, bro. Do you actually believe that out of everybody on Facebook, it gotta make sense, bro? You have never seen content creators hold a crowd of 2,500 people at one time for 5 hours straight. Make that shit make sense, bro. Make this shit make sense, bro. If these people can see this shit, bro, you mean to tell me that y'all still sitting up there saying, oh, Polo ain't making sense. Polo spreading the bullshit. Bro, 2,500 people, 4 million people, 4 days, bro. These people jumping from TikTok to Facebook, all the other bloggers, they could be paying attention to. All these other bloggers, these people, they talking, but if you pay attention what's going on, every blogger around the nation is paying attention to one person. To one person. Because you know why? The profile makes sense. The profile makes sense. And even if it ain't dead on the money, bro, actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. And if you sit back and pay attention to it, dog, you'll be like, damn, I've been a fool. I really been going off on, bro, speaking negative on this nigga, dog. In reality, bro, this nigga gotta be plugged in with somebody. Yeah, I spit on y'all motherfuckers, man. So what? Get some more cut in my system. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When this shit hit the internet, it was no longer considered family business. It became the world business. Understand that. When people come looking and seeking answers, you gotta be prepared to what come with that. You gotta be prepared for what might come behind that. You gotta be prepared, bro. You gotta be prepared. Cause apparently, y'all hollering y'all want answers. Shit. It don't seem like it. It seems like y'all want a nigga to just be quiet and everybody to shh and let your name die. That's what y'all seem like to me. You know what I mean? That's what it seemed like to me. Cause there's no way that I'm gonna get mad in my feelings and go live about a nigga who pushing the same thing I'm claiming I'm standing on. But if I was on here just bashing Lulu, y'all will be saluting me. Y'all will be saluting me. If I wasn't bashing nobody name but Lulu, talking down on Lulu, speaking on Lulu, none of the homeboys, none of the dogs, nobody would say nothing. It would say nothing. Because you know why? Lulu came in the picture and Joe was all for Lulu. Come on, man. Keep that shit P, man. Keep that shit P, dog. Keep that shit P. Lulu filed for what she did. Know what I mean? Keep that shit P. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I ain't got no hate in my heart towards his mama. All I wanted the mama do is keep that shit P. Cause if I dig this shovel in this hole a little bit more, I promise I won't even need you to keep it P. When I dig this shovel a little bit more in this hole, I promise I ain't even gonna need you to keep it P. I promise you that. You know what I mean? And I'm so transparent with this shit. I'm so transparent with this shit, bro. See, your family members ain't like how you was operating and how you handled this situation. So they reached out and said something to the Davis family. See, but the time it came to the Davis family, they knew that they couldn't make it to the city hall in time. They knew this, dog. You know what I mean? They knew they couldn't be there to be a force, because when it finally got to them, because it was kept from them, when it finally got to them, they only had to think fast. You know what they said? Man, call Polo, man. Call Polo. And guess what? I answered the phone, dog. I answered the phone. And when bro say, hey, bro, I need you to get there, you know what I mean, and check this shit out, bro, and be a voice, you know what I mean, for Dro, dog, you know what I mean, make sure everything coach, dog, ain't no fuck shit going on. And you know what I said? I'm on my way, my nigga, man. I'm gonna go handle that right now. And you know what I did? I beat the motherfucking road down at 120 miles per hour, nigga. On 75, nigga. On 75, I'm doing 120, nigga. Cause you know what? I told dog from the get-go, I got you, my nigga. Whatever you need me to do, my nigga, I'm on top of that shit, dog. But I'm gonna be transparent with it all time. I'm gonna provide all transparency, dog. Cause at the end of the day, shit, I'm pushing the same thing you pushing. Justice for Joe. That's it. Justice for Joe. So when all you niggas be talking about what Polo doing, man, let me tell you something, man. Polo a blessing, whether you accept it or not. Polo accept his mission, whether you like it or not. Know what I mean? Whether you like it or not. But understand this right here. Polo transparent, homie. I'm the king of the receipts. If anybody know me, and I'm pretty sure you, but I ain't seen the bitch in my city, I'm the king of receipts. I'm that nigga. When I come, you know I'm coming with proof. And when I come, you know I'm standing on business. I promise you that. I promise you that. My resources become unlimited. Nigga, my shit bigger than the police force. That's what y'all waiting on. Well, the motherfuckers ain't did nothing. They ain't did nothing. Let me tap into my sources. I'ma expose something. I promise you. I'ma do more than what the police doing, cause they ain't doing nothing. I'ma get you in the right direction, cause they ain't doing nothing. Joe already buried, and they ain't told you nothing. But let me tell you something else. You could have kept it real, Renee, with the Davis side of the family, dog. And guess what? Y'all supposed to came as a force. All y'all came together because it's one voice, one band. If all y'all came together and you put that bullshit ass, whatever ill feeling you got toward the Davis family to the side and just work together. Because at the end of the day, you supposed to be standing for the same thing they pushing. All y'all could have been up there. But instead of you sitting back and just talking about who the fuck you was with, cause you could have got right up there in front of that podium and told the people the truth. That honestly, the word is, and know me, and even though it's the word, you know damn well that Lulu was the last person with your son. But not one time did you mention Lulu's name. Not one time did you say Lulu's name. You know who was with your son. You know who the word screaming. You know what your relatives are telling you. You know what your people telling you. And you got people on blogs talking about y'all don't feel like Lulu had nothing to do with it. You remember, you protect this same girl. You say this girl was a model girlfriend, but you had the nerve to come to Gainesville, Florida, and ask the commissioner, the mayor, that you want answers? Well, why you ain't getting them answers from the same person you snuck in the funeral home? Why you ain't getting answers from that person that you protecting? That's the last person that was with your son when your son was seen alive. You know this. That's the last person that you know of. Let me clarify that. That's the last person you know of that was with your son. And also, while you protecting this person, there's the same person who left your son out there underneath that bridge. But you got a nerve talking about she a model girlfriend? Man, stop playing with me, man. I can't believe you. And you had audacity to get up there in that goddamn podium in the city hall and turn around and try to shoot your shots at me? Why? Why? Because I'm pushing the same thing you supposed to be standing for. And I'm standing on business by it. I'm standing on business about your son's name. I ain't disrespect his name, because guess what? I said Lulu the prime suspect. You said Lulu ain't. You said Lulu ain't got, like, you don't believe Lulu did it. How? How the fuck you don't believe Lulu did it and she left your son out there in the cold underneath the bridge on the curb? How you don't believe that? How you don't believe that shit though? Man, y'all share this live, man. Share this live. Share this live. Please share this live. Please, so we can download this live. Because this live right here gonna mark this day right here in Black History Month. This gonna mark a day in Black History Month. Everything going on right now is in the month of Black History Month. I promise you that. I promise you that. Remember this on Black History Month. Remember this. The truth will always give you the answers that you're looking for. Because you could have easily pulled up on a person you know got all the answers. You could have easily pulled up on the person that you snuck in that motherfucking funeral home. That's who you need to be interrogating. That's who. That's who. But instead of interrogating her, you protect her. Instead of working with the Davis family, you work against them. But like I told you this right here, I have the receipts. Remember, your family reached out to them. And dog called me because they couldn't make it. But let me tell you something right here. Even your family told you dead ass wrong for what you did. You took that girl aside over the fight that your son dead. I ain't lying. I would never lie on your name. I would never lie on your family name or what was said. I would never lie on something that I can't prove. See, everything I'm saying right now is a fight. And after this live, I'm going to post it. Remember, I'm the king of receipts. Don't make me and don't get me started. Because I promise you, get me started is the wrong thing. Because I will bring receipts. I will tie it down. And I will understand what I'm about to say right here. The real truth will break you down crying. I promise you that. So while you tying here, your niece, your daughter, all this talking about, oh, Polo pushing, man, listen here, right here. If you smart, you better start paying attention. Understand this right here. If you smart, you better start paying attention. Because if you don't want justice. You just want to cover up. And I stand on that, nigga. That's a fight. That's a fight. And like I said, I'm going to post that receipt from that conversation that your family member had with you. Remember, Polo just making up shit. No, Polo come with fights, nigga. Put some respect on my name, nigga. Put some respect on my name, nigga. Stop playing with me. Put some respect on my name. Stop playing with me. Ain't no need to text shows. Ain't no need to comment show proof. I always do. Remember, anybody in my city know, bitch, if I mention your name, believe this right here, or I got proof. I always got proof. But I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to keep this shit P. I can't force y'all to believe shit. You know what I mean? I actually want y'all to do the right thing, but I actually want justice for Dro. I can't give you everything. I can't give you everything. I could lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. I promise you I can't. But I promise you, out of all the bloggers and all the YouTubers, I bet the world would say, only one nigga made sense. You know what all the other bloggers gonna do? They gonna throw away all that bullshit they had. I promise you this. They gonna throw away all that bullshit they were talking about. It's irrelevant. Cause you know why? Only one profile makes sense. Only one profile seems like it's on the right course. Remember this. It's impossible for it to be 100% correct. The profile can't be 100% correct because it's pieces that people don't know. It's time frames that it wasn't no visuals. Know what I mean? After that domestic disturbance, it's a whole gap. So the profile ain't gonna be 100% accurate. But I promise you that profile, it got people moving. It got people shaking. It got people acting a certain way. I promise you that. You got people shifting. You got people doing all type of things. You know that. And if you don't know, now you know. And like I said, I don't mind posting. Bitch, I love when they share fights. I love when they share shit that makes sense. Because one thing about Facebook is, you can talk that shit all you want. But I promise you, if that shit don't make sense, Facebook ain't even entertaining that shit. When it come to real life situations, we ain't talking about the drama. But when it come to real life situations, if it don't make sense, 1,900 people won't be on this live right now. Almost 2,000 people on this live right now. You think they ran here if it didn't make sense? If a nigga was just talking? Or you think these people be here? These people got a lot of things they could be doing right now. Know what I mean? They don't have to be here. But y'all so quick, the homeboys, y'all so quick to holler fuck Polo and nigga doing it for money. Man, let me tell you something, homeboy. Let me tell you something. Facebook don't even pay me enough money to be doing nothing. But Facebook pay people, bitch, I could make that same shit in 1 week, maybe 1 day. Understand this shit right here. The average person on Facebook don't make $10,000, $20,000 a month. They don't make all them thousands. The average person on Facebook don't make thousands of dollars every month. Every content creator, just because they go live, don't mean they making money. Just because they post don't mean they making money. Some people account say content creator, but they can't be made that. They not to the point where they making money. They not monetized. You know what I mean? I don't get what you're saying about money. But let me tell you something else y'all said. Oh, the motive can't be behind money because he'll do for everybody. Man, bro, talk that shit, say that shit to somebody else. Because Polo don't want to hear that shit there. And you know why Polo don't want to hear that shit there is? Bro, I could do something for a nigga every day. I could make sure all my partners straight. But guess what? Ain't now one of them niggas that I call my partners had $250,000 at one time. Know what I mean? Ain't now one of these bitches that's around me had $250,000 at one time. Know what I mean? Bro, bitches set niggas up every day. Ex-homeboys set niggas up every day. Dogs set some of their homeboys up. Dogs be trying to fuck their homeboy bitch. I don't get what you saying when you said that, oh, I don't believe that a nigga didn't close to the family or make us look bad. But y'all want the world to believe that it's just Lulu. Only Lulu did it. Lulu only one guilty. And all this other shit here. And then when everything else started coming out, or whatsoever, and most shit started making sense, and then when it's time to question other people. See, whenever I question somebody, I'm going to question their ass face to face. I ain't calling a bitch for nothing. Bitch, I'm coming to see you. I'm looking in your eyes. I'm going to look you in your eyes. And I'm going to ask you these questions. Because everybody in the world knew Jason could answer them questions. That nigga kept looking down. That nigga almost wanted to cry. That nigga was paranoid. That nigga was mumbling. And guess what Jason ain't do? Jason ain't join that live. But I'm going to tell you something else. Jason ain't come to that live at all. You did, Jamal, but Jason didn't. I tried to get Jason to join the live for a reason. But you want to be the nigga that hold his hand. I wanted Jason to join that live. See, because if Jason would join that live, you would have shut the fuck up, nigga. You would have shut the fuck up and didn't say nothing. You would have shut the fuck up and stayed in your place. You would have shut the fuck up and you would have looked at that nigga different. You just running your fucking mouth. If you really want justice for Joe, look that nigga in his face when you talking to him. Fuck calling that nigga on the phone. Look that nigga in the face when you talking to him and ask them nigga them same questions, nigga. Go read a nigga. Go profile a nigga. and stop calling a nigga on FaceTime. You want real answers, you approach this situation. Go apply pressure, and I bet you'll get you an answer. Don't ever come for Polo. Ever in your life. I don't give a fuck about you going live. That shit don't mean nothing to me. What you should have did was you should have checked that nigga that you claim you been knowing for years. You just running your mouth. You don't know who you fucking with. That nigga got off his live and they come to the live for a reason. But you know what that fuck nigga did? You know what he did? He had bitches come holler at me. Oh, did he tell you that? He had bitches to come holler at me. But he wasn't joining his live. Do you hear me? Do it make sense? Let me say it again. The nigga had bitches come holler at me. Do it make sense? I didn't motherfucking guess that he text Dro on December 27th. I didn't guess that, nigga. That's a fight. That's a fight. He was texting Dro by his car, watching his car. That's a fight. That's in his phone. I asked that nigga to show it to you. I don't lie, nigga. I asked the nigga to show you his phone. Confirm what I'm saying, nigga. It's in his phone. The fuck? You sound crazy, nigga. All you gotta do is just check into what I be saying, and then you wanna be making them stupid ass lies. You wanna be doing that pussy ass shit. Cause you know what you gonna say? Oh man, that nigga Polo, man, I don't know how the fuck that nigga. How? It's easy. It's easy. It's called pay attention. Pay attention and stop trying to have so much hatred in your heart towards one person. Because you will mix everything else because you so focused on one person. I asked that nigga to show you his phone. I bet inside his phone, he was texting Dro on December 27th about him washing that car. I bet that's inside his phone. And like I told you, you pillow talking to these hoes or to these females trying to convince me to spare you. It don't work like that. And like I said, check your homeboy phone and his phone will confirm that what I'm saying is a fight. Stop playing with my top, nigga. Instead of him trying to send females out here, females to me to get me to spy him. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. I scream justice for Dro. I'm not against the Dro movement. I promise you I ain't. I was just on live, nigga. That's his baby mama. And I'm going to say it again, man. Hey, y'all support the baby mama movement, man. Y'all donate whatever y'all can to the baby mama because at the end of the day, them Dro kids. But I'm doing it for money. I'm pushing this shit. But I'm doing it for money. And then you had a nerve talking about, oh, if you felt like that, you would have sent $500 or what you making. I ain't making no money off the motherfucking Facebook shit. But what I am doing is, I'm pushing all transparency, what y'all ain't doing. I know that. See, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because I come with receipts. I'm not like your average blogger. I'm not like your average Facebook digital creator. I come with receipts. Hearsay don't mean shit. I would drop receipts. I would drop the paper trail. Understand that. It wasn't no accident. I don't give a fuck what y'all trying to push it as. It wasn't an accident. It was murder. That's what it was. That's what it is. Know what I mean? And don't try to come for Polo because Polo makes sense. Don't make that. And don't go deleting videos that when you question, you know, listen, you delete videos when you in question Jason. But you got a nerve talking about you gonna keep that video of you up in that shower. Man, stop the madness, man. You should have kept that video up when you were talking to Jason. That's what you should have did. But you ain't have to, because guess what? 1 million people already got it. I promise you, 1 million people already got that video. Already, man. Know what I mean? They already got it. They already got it. 1 million people. Know what I mean? And like I said, Jamal, I don't have an issue with you, bro. The only problem I have with you, bro, is just open your eyes, bro. We can go back and forth and we can cuss each other out, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm pushing the same thing you pushing, bro. The same thing, bro. The same thing, bro. I promise you, bro. When you say about your dog, bro, I'm really getting it to you raw, bro. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you want to digest it, bro, I'm not against you, bro. Understand this. Jamal, if you listening, you watching, understand this, bro. I'm not against you, bro. I really ain't, bro. And I really wish that you take a step back and pay attention to what I'm saying, bro. I really do, dog. Because if you do take a step in and pay attention, bro, you wouldn't have no ill feelings toward Polo. You wouldn't even be making these stupid ass lies in the shower or none of that shit there, bro. I promise you that, dog. You won't. You won't. And if you can't see that, bro, then I don't even know and I don't even feel that it's justice for Joe coming out your heart, bro. Because if you feel like I got ill intention, bro, then you crazy. You crazy, man. The baby mama is in the comments, man. Joe baby mama in the comments, man. Man, whatever y'all could do to support the kids, man, y'all support the kids, bro. Y'all see they got a GoFundMe account? Y'all see that. Y'all see they got GoFundMe account for the kids, and Joe's son look just like him. Can't deny that. Or whatsoever. I just seen them people, man. Y'all so love them people, man, and donate what y'all can. I promise you that. Or whatsoever, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, dog. I'm glad that y'all joined this shit, dog. And I'm glad y'all see this shit. And I'm gonna post that text message. I'm gonna post that message. I sure enough is on my page. Since Polo just be making up shit. Since Polo just lying. If y'all just take a step back, if you really want justice for Joe, and that's what you pushing, that's what you saying, then what you should do is take a step back and just pay attention. Listen. Stop trying to make these stupid ass posts about Polo, a nigga who don't give a fuck about what you saying at all. And every nigga who know Polo, no, I don't give a flying fuck. Cause I stand on business, dog. Like, for real. You know what I mean? I don't sit around and just make up shit in my head. I promise you I don't. I got people trying to get jobs and people trying to get money. I sports bet. Like, I have a lot of shit going on, whether you believe it or not. But when I give a person my word that I'm going to do something for them, bro, that's what I'm going to do, bro. Trust me. I'm not doing it just because I want to do it, bro. I'm doing it because guess what? The Davis family want real answers. You feel me? When I talk to Big Dro Dog, that means it want answers. And ain't nobody on Facebook can make me feel no different. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, how y'all feel, what Polo doing it for. Long as the man that I talk to, dog, feel like a nigga making progress, bro, that's all what matter. Long as the nigga I talk to, dog, know what I mean, checking the shit, paying attention, looking at the same shit, bro, that's all what matter, bro. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. Cause Polo ain't just doing it for him. I promise you that. Polo ain't just doing it, dog, just for likes. Polo ain't doing it just to hear shit, bro. The Davis family was robbed today of a powerful movement they could have showed in front of the city hall. The Davis family big. They come dressed. Them people real players. I don't know what you know, but the Davis family, they real players. Them people dressed, fly, hair done, suited up. I'm talking about on point. Straight up. Them people on point. I know. I just seen them. I'm talking about on point. Family on point. Stay on business, nigga. I'm talking about all that hair did, nigga. All of them dressed nice. Even grandma. Even grandma. Shit, I'm called Water Davis. Shit, I appreciate y'all adopting me. Straight up. I appreciate it because of the love that y'all got for y'all, for Dro, and the love y'all show for transparency, dog. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about Polo. I don't, dog. I don't, dog. Cause I ain't just fighting for Dro, dog. I'm fighting for Davis family, dog. Know what I mean? They stand tall and get justice. Because it could be one band, one voice. If the mama, Renee, just stop the bullshit and work with the Davis family. I promise you, if you were working with the Davis family, it wouldn't even be all this shit on social media, dog, because y'all be working together as a team. But it's you stopping the movement. Work together with them. It won't be all across the internet if you work with them. Listen to them. Listen, they trying to, don't mean, sort this thing out, bro. Just as much you gotta say so, he should have say so too. The man was paying child support for Joe. The man got receipts on that. So how can you say the man ain't the man's father if he been paying all these years? Know what I mean? Hey, baby, hey, Joe, baby mama. Hey, drop the cash out one more time so I can pin it. Know what I mean? Hey, man. Whoever Allie is, Allie, you're a lying bitch. Bring your pussy ass to the line. Show your face. Show your face, Allie. Know what I mean? But then again, it don't even matter. All these fake accounts, it don't even matter. I promise you. Because I know y'all coming. It's irrelevant. You won't even get me hyped tonight. I promise. You know what? I'm not entertaining none of the fake accounts because I know for a fact what I'm saying is true. I know for a fact them receipts I post, they real. I don't give a fuck about none of the fake pages, the bullshit comments. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I told myself tonight, I ain't even gonna argue with nobody in the comments because I know in my heart what I'm saying is facts. And until somebody prove me wrong, you just running your mouth. Because in reality, I'm gonna ask you something. In reality, real shit, what can y'all actually say I lied about? What did I lie about? What did I lie about? When y'all say Polo making false allegations, what did I lie about? I didn't lie about domestic dispute. I didn't lie about Jason. I didn't lie about Lulu's 6-page indirect confession. I didn't lie about none of that. So what did Polo lie about? If Polo lying, can you honestly come on this live and tell me what Polo lied about? Because last time I checked, Polo ain't lied about nothing. You just don't want to accept the truth for what it is. Joe, baby mama, drop the cash out so I can pin it. I don't mind. Tell Jamal, we can try this shit again. Jamal, send a request to the live and I'll try to add you. Send a request to the live and I'll try to add you. If you inside the comments, I don't mind adding you. I don't mind adding you. Hey, Joe, baby mama, drop that cash out. Drop that cash out so I can pin it to the wall. Oh, man. But like I said, man, on some real shit, let's get back to this shit. I don't need to break down the story no more because there's plenty of lives. If you want to know the story or what happened with Joe, go ahead and look at all the lives that's pinned up. And y'all don't worry about them being deleted because I download all of them. I promise you. What a cash out for Joe, baby mama. Let me pin it. Okay, let me pin it right quick. All right, I just pinned the cash app for Joe, baby mama, for the kids. If anybody want to donate anything, give anything, I'm going to let this live ride out a little bit longer so y'all can look at it. I'm getting the cut water in my system because I gotta drop my clothes and arguments in 1 second. Because we ain't got to ride out. We don't have to ride out for 4 or 5 hours no more because we all on the same page now. We all on the same page now. But I want to let y'all know something, man. And I'm going to say this shit again, man. Regardless of how much you don't want to accept reality, sometimes you got to wake up. No matter how much you don't want to accept that friends betray friends, you got to wake up. No matter how much you want to run from the truth or what makes sense, or you want to run from finding out the truth, you got to wake up. You got to start waking up. You can't rule nothing out. Even if you feel like, oh, Polo, you just dead ass wrong, you can't rule nothing out. When your partner is on the side of the road, everything becomes suspect. If your partner is found, if your son is found on the side of the road in the cold, bro, in the cold, follow what I'm saying and think about it. If your son is left on the side of the road in the cold, bro, by a female, the same female that you snuck inside the funeral home, it make you want them. It's not because people saying just want to fuck with Renee It's the point being is that how you handle the situation. This is your son. You already say you lost 2 other ones. At some point in time, bro, you gotta open your eyes. You gotta be like, man, everything's suspect. I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nothing, dog. I done lost 2 already. This ain't making sense. All I know is my son is on the side of the road. So, bitch, I ain't hearing nothing you got to say. You gotta make this shit make sense to me. You gotta make it make sense to me, dog. And regardless how much people be want me, to spare her cause she grieving. Nah, she ain't grieving. She ain't grieving at all. I looked in her eyes. I seen her face. I looked in her eyes. I seen her face. Not one time did she mention Lulu's name in that city hall. Not one time did she bring up Lulu's name. Not one time. You said you want no answers. Then why you didn't tell them crackers Lulu's name? You should have been pushing. They need to go question Lulu. That's what you should have been pushing. You should have been pushing that. You should have been pushing Lulu's name. You should have told them Lulu's name. How dare you? How dare you come to Alachua County and waste all that gas and come inside the city hall and not one time did you mention Lulu's name? You come all the way to Gainesville, Florida without people knowing and you don't mention Lulu's name? Bro, what did you come there for? You ain't come there for no answers. You ain't come for no answers because all the answers is right in Lulu's brain. All the answers in Lulu's brain. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. But you come in there, dog. You come in there, then you try to bash my name. Come on, man. Come on, man. You the one came in there looking like Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. You did. How you speak on my name? How you speak on my name? Why you told them people on me? Like the mayor gonna tell me to leave. The mayor can't tell me to leave. It's open to the public. It's open to the public. There's no way you should have turned around and mentioned Polo's name. You sat there telling the people, and he the one talking about me on social media. He the one mentioned my name and got all this stuff going around. Bro, you supposed to be face to front, looking the mayor in his eyes and telling him Tyrone Davis' story. You should have been pushing P. You should have been pushing pressure. But what you should have did, most importantly, you should have called the Tyrone Davis family. And you should have had them ride with you. And even though you might not like them, it would look real good if you had a force behind you. Just like all them people showed up for the funeral, guess what? At least half of them should have been at that city hall. Anytime you got an opportunity to apply pressure, you supposed to apply pressure. But you wanted to be a secret. You wanted to be a secret. You wanted to be a secret. But one thing about this secret that you tried, even your family members didn't like that secret. They didn't. And then another thing you did, Renee, you went and posted on your page. You saying they'll cross you for the person, for the same people that gonna cross them. What you mean? What you mean by that? They gonna cross you for the same person that gonna cross you, cross them. What you mean? Please elaborate on what you mean by that. Please elaborate. Do you feel like the wall is falling down? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Even the wall in China had to come down. Even the wall in China had to come down. No matter how much that wall stood up, and no matter how strong it looked, at the end of the day, that bitch had to come down. It had to come down. You supposed to apply pressure in front of the mayor. You supposed to keep it real with the Davis family and told Tyrone, hey man, whatever we going through, man, this ain't about us. This about Dro. Whatever we got going on, this shit about Dro. So y'all go ahead and get together, man. We all gonna ride up here and we gonna try to push this shit, man. Cause at the end of the day, it supposed to be one voice, one band. When you brought this shit to the internet, it became the world business. You can't get mad at the world for trying to get the same thing that you want. No matter how the world get it, no matter how the world push it, at the end of the day, you brought it to the internet. You brought it to the world. You put the world in your business. Because you know why? You want the world involved in what happened to Dro. So don't come at people. You know what I mean? Because they investigating, or they looking, or they checking, and they looking up rocks, trying to find what you didn't go see. Because guess what? You brought it to the internet. Whether it was you or them, it was brought to the internet. People want answers. They want justice. Don't get mad because it hit close to home, or people that's close and they ain't get brought up. You should look into it, not neglect it. Just because it came close to home don't mean that you overlook it. You pay attention. Because guess what? It could be somebody right up underneath you. It could. It could. It definitely could be. It definitely could be. If you ever in your life think that I'm going to believe that family, all family, is 100% loyal, you lost your motherfucking mind. Nigga Cain killed Abel. They were brothers. This shit been going on in the beginning of time. You done lost your motherfucking mind if you think that the people around the world is going to believe that, oh, all family innocent, or everybody close to the family innocent. Man, you lost your motherfucking mind, man. That don't even make sense. Because about my son, about my daughter, about any one of my kids, and I hope that every parent in this world feel like this. About their kids, there's no such thing as let them rest without justice. You fight, no matter if it's 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, 3 years. And you don't rule out nobody as innocent. Nobody. And for the people in my city who be hollering about why people don't advocate for people in their city, start your movement. Nobody gonna start a movement for you, for your people. You gotta start it yourself. You gotta put the push behind it yourself. Then people follow when it makes sense. Some of the biggest people that's disloyal in this world is family. But some of the most loyal people in this world is some of family. It's some of the family. Because you know why? Because some families see through the bullshit. And then, but majority of the family, they gonna rock behind family on whatever family say. But some of the family, they gonna keep that shit P. They don't give a fuck who right and who wrong, long as truth behind it. They don't give a fuck who's saying it, if it's their cousin or their brother or their uncle. Long as truth behind it, that's what they stand for. Understand that shit though. All family ain't gonna stand behind bullshit. All family ain't gonna ride with the lies. All family ain't gonna let you just neglect the fight that your son gone. All family ain't gonna do that. All family ain't. But you gonna have a lot of family that go with your line and believe you and run with it. And they gonna holler, let my brother sleep, let my dog rest. Joe can't rest. He left this world injustice. He left this world the wrong way. He didn't leave this world properly. He didn't leave this world how he supposed to left this world. He was robbed of his life. A person that's robbed of their life can't sleep. They gonna try to float around this universe. And they gonna try to float till people hit them. See, cause one thing about spirits, whether you know it or not, they speak. They speak. And some of us, we listen. We do. And no matter how much you don't want to accept the truth, Joe speaking. It wasn't no accident. Understand what I'm telling you. Joe, spirit, speaks. Physically, he gone. But his spirit, he speak. And if the people around him don't trust his word, guess what he do? And guess what everybody else do? They just float around and find somebody to speak. They find somebody to speak. Speak. And guess what they do? They put him at a table and they fill his hands or her hands with receipts. You feel me? Fill their hands with receipts. And one thing about the spirit, it make all people that want the same thing work together. It make them work together. But it always gonna be people that gonna try to push against it. But one thing about the spirit, it also could turn somebody evil good again. But you gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta push that hatred out your heart. I don't push hatred. I dislike a lot of shit. And regardless of how people feel about Polo, I'm a cool ass nigga. A cool ass guy. For real. And if you really get to know Polo, I'm all in by people I fuck with. Hey bro, I could have met you today, bro. And if I feel in my heart or my spirit tell me that you genuine, I'm gonna treat you like you genuine. But you only got one time to show me that you not. And I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe it. I would never allow a person to snake me. Cause you only get one chance to show me. That's it. That's it. And all the people that jump in my inbox, talking about me going places. Oh, I don't go on trips that I don't plan. See, I'm not a fool. I'm a 2-time convicted felon. I am a criminal. I don't go on trips that I don't plan. I plan the trips all the way. Every place, every destination. Nobody will ever plan nothing for me. I plan it. I don't trust nobody at all. It's bitches that done came around me. I done took their phone from them. I don't trust you. We just fucking. I don't trust you. We just here for business. Get your money. I get the coochie. But that phone is off. That phone is off. That phone is off until you leave. I don't play them games. And one thing about me, God ain't never played about me. So I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about this world, man, I want y'all to understand out here, man. You gotta move smart. You gotta play smart. Watch who you allow to come around you. Watch who you bring to your table. Know what I mean? Watch who you bring to your table. I don't care if it's friends. I don't care if it's family. I don't care who it is. Because I promise this right here. Listen what I'm about to tell you. When you start winning, even the people around you can't trust. When your tight bracket go to the next level, it's people around you that you can't hang with. When you start really getting money, you change your location. Not because you don't love these people or fuck with them. You just know that you no longer on that page. You no longer on that level. And one thing about life, people envy you when you start doing better. They envy you. Homeboys, dogs, cousins, best friends, girlfriends, tricks, all that. Because guess what? You no longer on the same page. Just because a person say they want to see you win, don't mean they want to see you win. Just because a person shake your hand, don't mean that they root for you. Every smile don't match their handshake. Cause just like they smile in your face, they got their nose tooted up behind your back. Pay attention. Pay attention. Real, genuine people that love you. My friends, I don't club with. I don't hang out with my friends. I chill with my associates and I go out with my associates. My friends, they only come around when we going on trips or we doing something productive. Them the people I can count on when I can't count on nobody else. I hang out with my associates. That's all we do. I don't hang out with my friends. Cause my friends, they stand on business about me. They ain't gonna get drunk. None of that. We ain't doing none of that outside. My friend is not gonna get intoxicated when they with me outside. My friend gonna have my bike. It gonna make sure everything on point. Friends remain sober when y'all outside and you drinking. Associates, everybody get drunk. Nobody pay attention. I can't trust no associate because you ain't got my bike. You drinking, I'm drinking. Who paying attention? You gotta know what you got around you. I don't hang with niggas for a reason. I don't like niggas. I deal with intelligent black men. People that's on something. My circle pretty much might be all female. You know why? Niggas pillow talk too much. They talk too much. I might well deal with everything that I know that. It's business. I don't need no niggas around me. It's pointless. When I go to the club, I don't even want to be around you niggas. I don't know who want to see me win. I don't know who really drinking their alcohol or who acting like they drinking. Won't trick me. Won't trick me. Bitch, I'm gonna watch you drink that liquor. We not playing them games. We don't play them games. When y'all holler justice for Dro, dog, push that shit, dog. People want full transparency. That's it. Y'all can't get mad at the internet. You can't. And you can't beat the internet. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you feel, you will never defeat the internet. That's why you watch what you bring to social media. But I promise you this right here. When people hollering for justice and people tuning in, they're not here to play with you. People not here to play with nobody's name because it's somebody's loved ones. Stop hollering about people playing with your dog name. People know the situation. People know the story. People know what's going on. Ain't nobody playing with nobody's name. People just trying to figure out the same thing that y'all claim that y'all can't figure out. So why is you mad? We the people not. We the people not mad. But for the mama, and Renee, I'ma end this shit on your ass. For you to even put out there that you don't believe that Lulu had anything to do with it. I just want you to know, dog, every time you go to sleep, I want you to picture this. Your son laying out there on the side of the road, underneath the bridge, in the cold. And the last person he was with was Lulu. How in the hell you gonna put in your right mind to say that you don't believe that she had something to do with this? Make this shit make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, man, to everybody on this live, man, I want y'all to know, man, y'all got this shit, man. Whatever you going through right now, man, y'all got this shit. I promise you y'all do, dog. Mental health is real. Check on your friends, check on your dog, check on your partners. Domestic violence is real. Let's stop putting our hands on each other. We gotta go past this shit. At some point, my nigga, if y'all can't work it out, one of y'all go get in the car and drive off somewhere and go get some fresh air. We gotta work better as a community. We gotta stop beating up on each other. Cause just as much dudes beat up on women, women beat up on fellas. Together, we can stop domestic violence if we just take time to get in our car and go get some fresh air. It's not worth it. Lord knows I don't be want to go to jail. I really don't, dog. Know what I mean? I've been to jail a couple times. There were lies or whatsoever. There were lies. It wasn't all true. It wasn't all true. We all argue. We all go through it. We all have a time with our significant other. We argue, we fight, we bicker, and all that shit. But nobody deserves to die just over a domestic dispute. Nobody deserves to be stabbed, cut, shot when y'all just having an argument. Know what I mean? You feel me? It gonna happen. Make up the breakup. It's called communication. We all gonna go through things. I promise you. Ain't no relationship gonna be perfect. But it's not about the outside. It's about what the person has in the inside. Judge a person from the inside, never the outside. Because I promise you, the outside will always fool you. Get to know the person you're dealing with. Communication is always the key. If you don't know what you're dealing with, communicate. The average person can't even hold a conversation. And if you know what you want, communicate with it. Fight for what you love. Fight for it. Fight for what you love, man. Fight for your dog. Fight for your mama. Fight for your cousin. Fight for anybody you claim you love. Because if you love somebody, and I'm holding my head, dog, because this shit real. If you love somebody like you say you love them, you never give up. And you never rule nobody out of being a suspect. Because until you know the full truth, everything's suspect. Everybody's suspect. Every motherfucking soul. I don't get it, and I don't see how y'all say anything different. Until you know for a fight what it is, everybody is a suspect. Everybody. Man, y'all listen here. Y'all stay safe. Stay on that cut water. And y'all stay focused. Because God got y'all. The higher power got y'all. It's 2026, man. Before we end this live, I just want to tell y'all, man, we pray for the kids. Pray for the baby mama. We praying for the Davis family. And we even praying for Lulu and Renee to do the right thing. You feel me? We praying for everybody. We definitely praying that Renee and Lulu eventually do the right thing. We definitely praying. We definitely praying for that. But we praying for the Davis family to stay strong, stay faithful to this shit. And everybody who on this live, man, I just pray that y'all stay focused and y'all stay strong. You hear me? Hey, and if you got kids, my nigga, go tell your child that you love them. To all my kids, if the mama's watching right now, I love y'all. No matter how much it seems like I don't, I love y'all. I really do. And if something was to ever happen to y'all, you gotta know I will flip the world about you. I don't give a fuck how much I don't deal with the baby mama. If something was to happen to any one of my kids, I'm the first bitch that's gonna come running. I'm gonna beat the road down and every police gonna be trailing that motherfucking Dodge SRT. Every goddamn police in the state of Florida gonna be behind me like OJ. But I promise you, when I pull over, it gonna be where my child is. Because you know why? You don't get the same child bite just because you can make another one. You don't get that same child bite just because you can make another one. You can never get the moments, the memories, them times bite. You can't. You only got one life to live, man. Enjoy it and cherish it while you got it. Go see things, live life. Don't stay local. I promise y'all, whatever y'all got going on right now and it's going wrong, I promise you it gonna get better, man. And that's all I want to tell y'all in the name of the Heavenly Father, man. Amen. Amen. Until we meet again, man, make sure y'all share this live. Cut water up. I'm signing out.